Album 2, Dreams of Paradise, Bittersweet.
When the sun's rising, the team's vibing. Reflecting on the wins has me over-analyzing. Behind every success is a setback. Behind these tracks is a struggle, let that simmer on your slip mat. Behind every fight there was a spark that made you react. Believe that, constant attacks to make an impact. Got the project fam back, facts, I got the best supporters. And I don't need a plaque, for real, that's my bricks and mortar. In a tough time you show me that you back my corner, and that's vital to my aura like food and water. Time to meet the author, the album's forward. Most of this year spent locked down, that's absurd. The birth of my first son, such a blessing. After 6 years of struggle to get here with no resting, my life flipped up on its head. We're still stressing in and out of hospital wards for more ops and testing. Even through the nesting process we couldn't process the reality of your arrival. We just prayed for your survival. So much pain in the past, we never stood idle. I put your heartbeat on the vinyl so we can live forever together on wax. Keep hammering and battering tracks, chattering facts, shattering traps, collecting stats, tackling maps and dropping the axe on all you idiots fighting for scraps. We're chasing dreams and haven't stopped having fun yet. We're living nice, then Corona took our paychecks. I'm loving life, but there's trouble coming, I bet. Trying to find paradise in bittersweet sunsets. We're chasing dreams and haven't stopped having fun yet. We're living nice, then Corona took our paychecks. I'm loving life, but there's trouble coming, I bet. Trying to find paradise in bittersweet sunsets. It's bittersweet. Tunes get rejected by labels, while my newborn smiling, getting changed on the table. And when we hit the album target, he was linked up to cables. In the hospital with tubes in his foot and his navel. It's painful, but we're still grateful. Eyes light up in hazel, he's playful, while the outside world could be so bitter and hateful. For every step forward we get pushed back. Libra is the sign of my zodiac, and found I stay balanced like the lines on the Union Jack. Cognac in my backpack, putting Sade on the soundtrack. The bittersweet sun melts away for another day. Remove my rays, mix the ginger with the E and J. Crush the lime and keep the mission moving, cause you don't win fights without a little bruising. Cruising, but there might be a few bumps in the road, and we strive for better things, that's just the path we chose. Wild blows, stop the hate and keep the lights dimming. Tear down the statue and then we send it swimming. Sun rises over bridges and mark new beginnings, and you gotta take the losses to respect the winnings. It's bittersweet. Born and bred, Bristol, Ambush family, raps, big up Frenetic on production. Ja. Born and bred, but when I first moved here, people wanted me dead. It's like I had a target on the top of my head. Why is this fat guy getting all the bookings? They said he's not from the city, he's not from the ends. He ain't grown up round here, his career needs to end. It wasn't about the wordplay or the skills with the pen. It was cause I wasn't really from the ends. But to break through, I had to hustle and grind. I had to hold my own and show no bad mind. I got threatened with fist straps, gats and knives. Had to fend off people trying to rush for the mic. Had people call my phone and tell me I'm gonna die, cause my P made for bookings was theirs, alright. Yo, that shit was kinda nuts for a minute, can't lie. But the joke is I was born in the BRI. Just let the track glide. Are you down to ride? I love my life, swear down, and I am born to vibe. I'm at one with the mic, and I'm on the rise. Claim you're killing these shows, but you're telling us lies. Straight Remy and ice, Morgan's rum and the spice. Wanna be a local legend like Ronnie Size. Joke across and die, I what can only try. And if you love your city, get your hands high. I love Bristol, I was born here. Went to school in Worcester, but I didn't disappear. Came back on a regular, year after year. Moved back to go uni, kick the music up a gear. In my opinion, you don't have to grow up round here to love round here and to inspire round here. I love this city cause there's vibes round here. Big dances pop off every night round here. So don't get me wrong and let me be clear, I rose above the hate and gained respect from my peers. Been protecting sets from mic blaggers for years. Up my game and pen spears to dead MC's careers. So how do you rep Bristol locally? Do you help the youth? Do you help the community? If someone's moving negative, hit them with the the scrutiny, spread love round here and push the message of unity. Just let the track glide. Are you down to ride? I love my life, swear down, and I am born to vibe. I'm at one with the mic, and I'm on the rise. Claim you're killing these shows, but you're telling us lies. Straight Remy and ice, Morgan's rum and the spice. Wanna be a local legend like Ronnie Size. Joker crust and die, I one can only try. And if you love your city, get your hands high. Get your hands high if you love that Bristol life. It's where I earned my stripes, it's where I met my wife. It's where I put my blood and tears into these words I write. But come and see it for yourself, don't just believe the hype. Plenty clubs have come and gone, but Briz keeps evolving. Motion, Trinity, Lakota, they keep it rolling. Fekla, O2, Black Swan and the Attic. Support the local scene, losing venues could be tragic. Support local artists, not just those who blag it. If one wins, we all win, that's simple mathematics. If you rate someone rapping, have their backs like jackets. Together we are power, stick together like magnets. On the streets like posters with Briz on my shoulders. All creeds, all cultures, jungleistic soldiers, all DJs, composers, microphone controllers. Keep showing love and give the end some exposure. Just let the track glide. Are you down to ride? I love my life, swear down, and I am born to vibe. I'm at one with the mic, and I'm on the rise. Claim you're killing these shows, but you're telling us lies. Straight Remy and ice, Morgan's rum and the spice. Wanna be a local legend like Ronnie Size. Joker crust and die, I one can only try. And if you love your city, get your hands high.
Yeah, I love my city, yeah, that's damn right. If you love your city, get your hands high. Yeah, I love my city, yeah, that's damn right. If you love your city, get your hands high.
Yeah, Chrissy, man. Give me flashbacks, bro. This is crazy. Take it back, man. Yeah. My inspiration was built on the foundation of one nation. Tape packs, Wu-Tang tracks, and cognac. Funk flex compilations of the mark with the exclamation. The music gets my heart racing, makes me grab the landline and call my boy, it's amazing. Start pacing, kick a freestyle in the mirror to 1210s and CD players. We deliver. Take it back, Chrissy, love it like that. I love the track like my first Air Max. Let's flashback to the beginning. Still heavyweight, never slimming. Chubby kid, hungry for the rhythms. Hip Hop Connection, XXL and the source of school. Every single Wu album got bought. House parties, blow trees, coke and the Hennessy. Way back, the start of the family tree. Yeah. My inspiration was built on the foundation of one nation. Tape packs, Wu-Tang tracks, and cognac. Funk flex compilations of the mark with the exclamation. The music gets my heart racing, make me jump on MSN and tell my boy it's amazing. Start pacing, kick a freestyle in the mirror for Walkmans and mini disc players. We deliver.
So much love for the art, ain't no posters on my room walls. CDs stacked in the lockers of my school halls. Them times I used to blaze with a small team, drinking all night, not phased by the sun. Cypress Hill, Meth and Red, rest in peace, Sean P. Big L, Big Pun, Notorious, B.I.G, Ghostface, Killer, Cuban links with the guillotine. J's on my feet and them shits ain't crispy.
CDs turn to tape packs, house parties into raves. Posters on the wall, well, flyers took their place. I got my first taste from my lover, drum and bass at 15. Sanctuary, Milton Keynes, my heart raced. When I saw the damn place and now the MCs got reactions. And the fact they were from UK gave me instant satisfaction. Such a vibe, stage presence, double time, right patterns. I knew from that moment not much else matters. Cause my inspiration was built on the foundation of one nation. Tape packs, Wu-Tang tracks, and cognac. Funk flex compilations of the mark with the exclamation. The music gets my heart racing, make me grab a Nokia and text my boy, it's amazing. Start pacing, kick a freestyle in the mirror from MySpace and MP3s. We deliver. So we started hitting shows up from city to coast. Got serious with writing, had more bars than most. Inspiration from Buster, Hyper D and Ghost. I'd take some Helter Skelter, Sidewinder and Roast. And I used to send bare CDs out in the post. Now promoters are belling me, booking me as a host. Then I linked up with Tracy, turned the tracks into toast. This year, time to widen our scope, let's flashback. Cause my inspiration was built on the foundation of one nation. Tape packs, Wu-Tang tracks, and cognac. Funk flex compilations of the mark with the exclamation.
The music gets my heart racing, make me jump on WhatsApp and tell my boy it's amazing. Start pacing, kick a freestyle in the mirror. From WAV files and CDJs, we deliver.
Sounds smooth. Yeah, pour mine out in a tall glass, mate. 2 ice cubes, no more. Extra tall. Hardly any mixer, you know what I mean? Yeah. You gotta do your own thing, find your own pathway. You don't like what I'm doing? Then brother, move that way. You don't need to speak, keep your views to yourself. You don't need to comment on my raps or my wealth. You should practice what you preach. My name you shouldn't mention. All that negativity, that's the wrong direction. Tell me what you rate, don't tell me what you hate. It's the law of attraction, good vibes you create.
Put the kettle on, 2 sugar plus milk. Slide on the track, smooth touch, soft silk. Pen game, duck and down, wrap 'em in a quilt. I can bring a cozy flow, all them uncomfortable feels. Paint your picture and set up something that's real. Reach out, roll the dice, take a chance, red pill. When you've always been stereotyped and looked on the zeal, it don't really make a difference as long as you're never still. It's the good vibes only, vibes gang ceremony. Bring together if you're lonely, we at one in matrimony. That heartbeat, soul metronome, sanctimony. Trying to spread love's the testimony. Avoiding frauds and phonies. You ain't made the tea, but you're offering Peroni. Espresso martini, Matt G, pour it slowly. We all on the path, deal with yours, right, homie? Phone me if you know.
I'm with Genie, wishing Inja, sipping on the liquor, discussing who's killing it and who should be bigger. Not a bad word spoken, cause that talk is broken. We can't hear the hate, it's just a drop in the ocean. So what's the commotion? What's with all the bad mind? Jump off the internet and focus on your own rhymes. That energy can come back and cause a landslide. I no longer talk on it like MSN or landlines. It's all about the vibes, and yours is kinda off, bro. I'm better off solo or with Inja wishing combo. Dead that pronto or get stuck on slow-mo. You were chatting all that nonsense and now you want a photo. It's all smoke and mirrors, and who made you the judge? Simon Cowell wannabe plastic face mug. Hiding on the web but you're silent in the clubs. We be sweeping the hate under rugs. You gotta do your own thing, find your own pathway. You don't like what I'm doing? Then brother, move that way. You don't need to speak, keep your views to yourself. You don't need to comment on my raps or my wealth. You should practice what you preach. My name you shouldn't mention. All that negativity, that's the wrong direction. Tell me what you rate, don't tell me what you hate. It's the law of attraction, good vibes you create.
Always done my own thing, made my own pathway. Time burns faster than a spliff up in the ashtray. Can't focus on the future, stuck up in your past ways. That's the old me, past phase. We set trends, then we pass waves. I've always been consistent, focused and persistent. Ever since I was an infant, now these haters looking distant. Growing up, we was just a young bunch of misfits. I was in the studio, they was up in the kitchen. I was whipping tracks, they had the pot hissing. Same dream but just a different vision. I love art, so with the words I like to paint pictures. Write sacred scriptures, ancient like Egyptian. If you ain't living what you speak, you're a contradiction. A lot of rappers in the field got no conviction. Content overflows, I be the real prescription. I'm on a mission, chasing my goals and my inhibitions.
Thinking outside of the box is how I visualize. They see me smaller than life, but the way I think it can't be compromised. Frustration running through my brain, they want me to sound the same as these other chicks. They see my face and they want me to replace what I say with a basic quote so they can use it as a caption like Drake. I don't care what they say, I'ma only do shit my way. I won't hesitate to step in anybody's road and make it my lane. Whenever I feel pain, I pick up the pen and write. Insomnia's my friend, all I do is write at night. Writing life until the sunrise, and then I do real life. Different cloth, I'm too much for these moist guys. Independent, yeah, I got my own sights. Own voice, yeah, I got my own rights. Stop with the fairy tales, thinking people got your back. Basic chit chat, talking fiction, never facts.
You gotta do your own thing, find your own pathway. You don't like what I'm doing? Then brother, move that way. You don't need to speak, keep your views to yourself. You don't need to comment on my raps or my wealth. You should practice what you preach. My name you shouldn't mention. All that negativity, that's the wrong direction. Tell me what you rate, don't tell me what you hate. It's the law of attraction, good vibes you create. Where are you going? Where are you going? Stay shining bright and keep your love showing. Focus on what's important, keep the love growing. Different walks of life, but where is it that you're going? Different pathways, different avenues. Increase the work rate and increase the revenue. Cruising on the motorway, escaping for an hour or two. Reminiscing on the days I used to kick it with the crew. Way back to the woo, back to no venues. Back to when you had to rock no caps and black shoes. Grind up residue, couple bills overdue. Banged up metro kept getting broken into. Way back before I had my bar sharp like Jinsu. I was in a town that I outgrew with issues. Connective tissues, literary breakthroughs. This peripatetic life means your loved ones miss you. Brown chicken stew with the extra plantain. Rose through the rain, through the hurt and the pain. Tickets on the train, boat or the next plane. There's water on the roads and we might aquaplane. See the people coming, see the people going. Like train tracks or the roads, we keep the traffic flowing. Kicking up ahead of steam, I see your gasket blowing. Blocking out those on the side with the hate showing. Stay high on life and start plateauing. Take care of the fam and keep yourself glowing. Focus on what's important, keep the love growing. Different walks of life, but where is it that you're going? Where are you 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 going? ML's increasing like the mileage on my car. Who would have ever thought that this is what we live for? Tearing down the roads, catching flights over shores. Took a while to get it popping, but it's what we graft for. And yo, we graft for more. We open up the doors, dedicate our life to the sound and still we strive for more. They say the game's flawed, there's inequality. Become withdrawn with the bureaucracy. But we remain raw and we grind constantly. Always hold the last straw, ignoring all the wannabes. They show camaraderie, but honestly they're gossipy. I rhyme rapidly, time traveling galaxies. Staring out the window with the train with dead batteries. Reflecting on my journey in this game with more clarity. Musical philanthropy, spread love and spit rhapsodies. And practically grind and provide for all my family. See the people coming, see the people going. Like train tracks or the roads, we keep the traffic flowing. Kicking up ahead of steam, I see your gasket blowing. Blocking out those on the side with the hate showing. Stay high on life and start plateauing. Take care of the fam and keep yourself glowing. Focus on what's important, keep the love growing. Different walks of life, but where is it that you're going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Stay shining bright and keep your love showing. Focus on what's important, keep the love growing. Different walks of life, but where is it that you're going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Stay shining bright and keep your love showing. Focus on what's important, keep the love growing. Different walks of life, but where is it that you're going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
You need to get off my case, man. Do your own thing, you don't need to watch what I'm doing all the time, man. Just do your own thing, innit? I don't question your motives. Yeah, Jose.
Yeah, why they always hassle me, questioning my motives. These locomotive roaches posing proses that are loaded. My rhyme style's ferocious, and I ain't even boasting. You've had fun coasting, now your work rate I'm exposing. On tracks I'm exploding, the beats are slow roasted. Marinated in a honey glaze and slowly toasted. Hand grenade the dance and then I ghosted. In Bristol's where I'm posted, around the world I'm roaming. Straight zoning, I'm zoning. Yeah, I'm straight zoning, I'm zoning. Yeah, I'm straight zoning, I'm zoning. Yeah, I'm straight zoning, I'm zoning. I'm Bristol's where I'm posted. Yeah, you know I'm zoning. The soul on the infrared's glowing. Lo and beholding, every line leaves your dome piece swollen. The money that I'm holding, purple 20 folding, telephone and microphone golden. Hulk Hogan ripping shirts off the torso. Clean the plate of every morsel. Hit you with the lyrical crossbow. The unified combo. Lean cuisine zoning off the cocoa. No bozo in my circle. Ciroc shots on the balco. Sniffing that Radamel Falco. No talco. Only the finest washed down with red alcohol. Leave a hole in your brethren sweater. Your team are fake and mine's better. We stick together together through sunny days and shit weather. Ambush forever, ambush forever.
I'm a young boss, baby. My jump off wavy. I'm a shot caller and my guns off safety. I've been around the world, but it was from what made me. You tried to play big, but you just got gravy. Filthy from the ground up. Push the whip around like a crowd fund. Out here the pound strong. Act 1, scene 2. Fine tuning in the preview. House in the hills with a sea view. I'm in a focaccia. Turn a rapper to a cadaver. Abracadabra. Flicker the wrist. Pour the gin in the hibiscus. Packs in the post. Charlie turning up like Idris. My co-defender kept it confidential. Cokes in the rental. Pull up at the Intercontinental. Put the lime in the coconut. I don't plan on sobering up. I'm in Brum, posted up.
Why they always hassle me, questioning my motives. These locomotive roaches posing proses that are loaded. My rhyme style's ferocious, and I ain't even boasting. You've had fun coasting, now your work rate I'm exposing. On tracks I'm exploding, the beats are slow roasted. Marinated in a honey glaze and slowly toasted. Hand grenade the dance and then I ghosted. In Bristol's where I'm posted. Around the world I'm roaming, straight zoning, I'm zoning. Yeah, I'm straight zoning, I'm zoning. Yeah, I'm straight zoning, I'm zoning. Yeah, I'm straight zoning, I'm zoning. And Bristol's where I'm posted.
No, he's really good at all of it. He's one of these people that really does, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I think basically, mine's there. No, not there, no, but you know what I mean? Yeah. No, he done this way, he didn't do this, you know? No, he done it. He done it. He was sick of what he done, and he brought up a lot of people. And, you know,
well, he's still doing.
He was the drum and bass thing was mainly where his focus is, and I think, you know what I mean? I think that's like as much as he raps and he does other stuff like that. I think it's hard being multi-genre. It is really hard being multi-genre. So like he's a jack of all trades, master of none.
Master of none, don't get this thing twisted. I'm a loaded weapon. I'm a master of my passion. I'm a beast over drums. Are you D&B or hip hop? Fuck it, I'm having fun. Different flows for different shows. Damage any session. Underestimate the writing. I will come for you, son. Ain't like the match on every stage and make the dance all bun. It's the jack of all trades, but the master of some. So let me explain how the weight of pushing others feels hard on your brain. When you struggle and you hustle to see sun through the rain, and you juggle with your energy through personal pain. Yeah, the greater the storm, the brighter the rainbow. Many peeps gave up music in the hunt for the pesos. Suit and tied up in the search for the payroll, and threw away the talent for the fam and the bankroll. But oh no, Carasel back, switching his game plan. Moving with the times, adapting styles for new fans. Still AFT, still repping the AM fam. Still hip-hop with Blacksmith and the Raps gang. Still signing new guys, running the labels, putting on the big parties, putting deals on the table. Charity and youth work, still when I'm able. The jack of all trades, but I refuse to be labelled. This jack of all trades will throw blows at your navel. Run up on the stage, choke you out with the cable. Rush the DJ, start flipping the tables. Carasel, Shotta, and the combo is fatal. We can flip genres like a Jazzy Jeff mix. We're too busy on our mish. Fuck your top 5 list. Don't watch my next move or what style we're attacking. Just listen to the bars and the content when we're rapping. Jack of all trades, master of none. Don't get this thing twisted, I'm a loaded weapon. I'm a master of my passion, I'm a beast over drums. Are you D&B or hip hop? Fuck it, I'm having fun. Different flows for different shows, damage any session. Underestimate the writing, I will come for you, son. Ain't like the match on every stage and make the dance all bun. It's the jack of all trades, but the master of some.
Yo, Cara,
I've been multi-flipping genre for ages. Pre-pandemic, every week I'd rip up the stages. Go studio, record a bag of rap verses, flips on 140 features. When it comes to bars, dog, I got pages. And I will never be defined by a BPM. That's old school, like dial-up or BBM. I got the main ingredients, you'll see that when the CD ends. Cause I could rap on everything from electro to EDM. And it would still sound the hardest. Am I hip-hop or D&B? I'm a recording artist. Recording regularly, cross-pollinate many markets. From the slow flow to the double time, my pen is still the sharpest. So let me spark this and cut through that nonsense. I rap 100 miles an hour, packing more content. The most you rappers do in 2 albums is my ability. Harry Shotta, the true definition of versatility.
Family tree, Bristol to Brazil, jam thieves, sweeper team, let's go. Yeah, start the beat, it's the kid from the Am fam. Come through, kicking the track like I was Van Damme. Fee sent over the rhythm and I just went ham. You ain't written, carry your mind, you need a cat stand. We about the good vibes only. There's just a small circle that I really call homies. A lot of MCs up in the game are so phony. A lot of them are fake like their badge on their stonies. Wildin' on the island, I'm violent like Coney. You want it all for free with no payment like Cody. AFT fam, stay loyal like Bodie. The book's not been written, we write our own stories. Yeah, we got the license to kill. MCs in the game, fake claiming they're ill. It's Caramanga and the boys from Brazil. Jam fees, Booka Blaow, and shots at your grill. Yeah, lyrical magician, call me the great Sereousz. I make you disappear if you disrespect my people. Bars so sharp, they should be illegal. Roundhouse kick to your dome like Steve Seagal. Rest in peace, Stashy, on my gang, stay regal. We never chat to police, we keep our lips sealed. Shots peel, pose for pics, blue steel. And switch on selectors who don't keep it real. I bust a cartwheel on the stage and then deal. Selly very heavy with enough sex appeal. I leave a scar up on your face just like Seal. I walk away laughing like it's not a big deal. Yeah, we got the license to kill. MCs in the game, fake claiming they're ill. It's Caramanga and the boys from Brazil. Jam fees, Booka Blaow, and shots at your grill. Lights out. It's just a shot in the dark. So many say they love the music, where's the love for the art? Where's the passion for your man, then where's the skill in the craft? So many resting on their laurels, holding on to the past. Cara's back with a blast. Money making, paper chasing, putting happiness last. Yo, focus on the road, together we can't crash. I can analyze the roads without a sat nav. Snatch and grab, I'm still a beast with the pad. Yo, I'm still AFT, I'm still one of the lads. Still love to go raving, still securing the bag. It's the double dragon rapping, I'll leave you toe tagged. Yeah, we got the license to kill. MCs in the game, fake claiming they're ill. It's Caramanga and the boys from Brazil. Jam fees, Booka Blaow, and shots at your grill. Shots at your grill. Caramanga and the boys from Brazil. Blaow, and shots at your grill. Double dragon rap. Jam thieves. Let the dragon attack. I breathe fire and spit flames on every inch of the map. I'm loaded and strapped, retuned and remapped, making these narrow-minded prats start binning their raps. Drop the axe and get stacks of different currency. Air Max, no boundaries. Pound the street and perfect my archery. The dart thrower, target hearts of a whistleblower. Leave MCs in the coma, then sit back and sip a mocha. This ain't poker, so get that screw face out my vision. Cash acquisitions, treat you as the opposition. Real lyricism, move force like a piston. The team are stampeding, can't nobody block our mission. It's It's time to shift the focus, elevate my rhymes. I'm trying to make sure my music stands the test of time. Smashing bottles, popping corks and sniffing white lines. That's okay if you balance it with hard grind. And fam, I get mine each and every time. I hit the stage, I cause a wave, I'm just one of a kind. I hit the stage and shine each and every time. Unleash the dragon, mix the Kraken with the fresh
Watch
lime.
out, them never hear me speech, them never want me speak. But now them same people call my phone every week. They say them need advice, so me give them guidance. Because me deep like a river, me move in silence. So fire burn the violence, me rather burn some Haitians. Keep the evil away, me come from Western Islands. Call me MC Titan, me come here feel lighten. My father always used to tell me don't be no fi frightened. So now me have to talk about the real nitty-gritty and all the injustice and all the iniquity. While you a party hard, getting conquality. The homeless people are starving every major city. But them no beg no pity, them just a beg of food. But no for no country, I pass them plus the rude. Ungrateful people never show appreciation. Just mind you don't end up in the same situation.
It's time to shift the focus, elevate my rhymes. I'm trying to make sure my music stands the test of time. Smashing bottles, popping corks and sniffing white lines. That's okay if you balance it with hard grind. And fam, I get mine each and every time. I hit the stage, I cause a wave, I'm just one of a kind. I hit the stage and shine each and every time. Unleash the dragon, mix the Kraken with the fresh lime.
I know any boy can face me. Few situations amaze me. Enough of them want displace me. Heart of a lion, them just can't break me. Shelling dance all from 80s. Powerful like Euphrates. Me not just come bout lately. Foundation them can't erase me.
Back with a bang, yes we dead on it again. Yes we come to set the levels and we always set the trend. So me there from the start and I'll be here in the end. Everlasting like a Duracell, I love me a defend. Yo! Grimy flows like the water in the Thames. This is London represented, you can go and tell your friends. I've got lyrics, I've got bars, I've got pads, I've got pens, I've got poems, I've got stories, so this saga never ends.
It's time to shift the focus, elevate my rhymes. I'm trying to make sure my music stands the test of time. Smashing bottles, popping corks and sniffing white lines. That's okay if you balance it with hard grind. And fam, I get mine each and every time. I hit the stage, I cause a wave, I'm just one of a kind. I hit the stage and shine each and every time. Unleash the dragon, mix the Kraken with the fresh lime.
Always find a way, somehow, somehow. We make it through the darkest days, somehow, somehow. With you I know exactly where I belong. Somehow, somehow. We're just gonna keep on holding on. Somehow, somehow, baby.
Somehow through these pitfalls we had to levitate, and through the eye of the storm go find a better day. We've seen the perfect song ejected to a demo tape. The masquerade convey your soul smile but never hide your face. Mask on, mask off, for which future? Endured more than a fair share, won't get used to the struggle and the pain. We can find comfort in the rain, it won't ever feel the same. That's why we're speeding through these lanes. On a high road, those life goals are destined to change. Trying to paint a picture big enough every year, I switch up the frame of mind. The world stops, so who am I to take up your time? You know the victory tastes sweeter when it came from behind. It's made by design, tailor fitted, they can't walk in our shoes. Sometimes the view changes when there's nothing else you can lose. Some back it, some doubt, sunrise to sundown. Yeah, we all take losses, but they're the ones we won't count.
Find a way, somehow, somehow. We make it through the darkest days, somehow, somehow. With you I know exactly where I belong. Somehow, somehow. We just gotta keep on holding on. Somehow, somehow, baby.
Together we stand, divided we fall. And even though we're far apart, love is conquering all. Out here to get the bread and baking clubs on tour. Hold me down and have faith that I'll be back in the morn, or I'll be back in a few after this flight over shore. It's you I adore, I love you even when we're at war. I've let you down in our past and it eroded our core. Through miscarriages and loss meant you were needing me more.
From the lowest of the lows, crying down on the floor, picking us up wasn't easy. You would fight for the cause like Commodores. You're 3 times a lady. I know I drive you crazy, but love is stronger for the struggles. Please believe me, baby. I see your light shine even when your bulb's blown. No matter where I am, the heart is always at home. My queen defends the throne, the holder of the crown. You stuck with me through the pain, and I won't let you down.
A way, somehow, we make it through the darkest days. Somehow, with you I know exactly where I belong. Somehow, we just gotta keep on holding on. Somehow, got a hope in my heart as deep as my love for you. Somehow you always find the strength we need that's gonna pull us through. Standing by my side to drive those fears away. It's the promise in your eyes that keeps me going every day. You always find a way. Somehow, we make it through the darkest days. Somehow, with you I know exactly where I belong. Somehow, we just gotta keep on holding on. Somehow, maybe.
Southside, we make them burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn?
Double dragon, I breathe fire. I don't trust politicians cause they're all liars. Hitman for hire, vibe multiplier. I spit a 16 that's spinning like a car tire. It's Ellen Ripley with the flamethrower. You met your end of level boss, now it's game over. Time to cut you down to size like a lawnmower. You try and act gangster, but your MC solar. You're bipolar, showing love but now you hate my guts. Catch me on the beat, slow roasting, giving 0 fucks. Drink a flaming Sambuca when I'm getting it. Caramanga and the rhythm killer show us some respect. From Bridge City where we tear down the effigies. Stand up to racists and shun them aggressively. We live in a country hard hit by austerity. Can't put out my fire, can't extinguish my identity.
Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn?
I'm aware that some are upset, I don't care. The permanent ink don't smear. I'm still here and I'm staying here with no doubt and no fear. I know jealousy, I'm bad mind, moving a pair for real. So many critics who never mastered the pen, never recognized the best in the busting mic in a session. No, long time man, stop fucking with them, cause their life is in recession. My life is about progression. So let's separate the fact from the folklore and hearsay. We don't rate status by the airplay. Everybody claims it was better in their day until we put them in the headlock and block their airways. Yo, the double dragon and the dragon style. Hit them with the metal fly and kick them in their fucking mouth. You better take time to learn, cause anything I talk on try test will burn.
Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn?
We are burning with the holy pasta. Like Babylon, you know, say we are burn them down. Like London Bridge, like Usher did. Watch the world burn, then return to the mothership. I'm coming like Dowsim. I found in the harness heat, shooting balls of fire at a liar that could target sheep. Fucking with the family tree, it's anarchy. I'll actually finish off Guy Fawkes' plan, fam, happily. I'm selling fire like Tesla did, the hedonist. Ambush turning heads like the exorcist. My weapon is 44 centigrade. Telling fake MCs you ain't blowing like a dead grenade. Jman the arsonist, BD the divine plan. Carasel of day one, had me as his hype man. Yo, now I'm all grown up, I do my own thing. But when a brother says make it burn, fam, then you know king.
That's how we make them burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. When will they learn? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn.
Stop clock watching. Have you got the time? What's the time, mate? What's the time?
Stop clock watching, do something. Life drifting away, the clock's tick-tocking. My team, my clique, we're known for spot rocking. Every time we're in the building, hear the bottles popping. You're clock watching, you ain't doing nothing. You like to stunt on the ground, but you ain't saying nothing. So stop bluffing, stop acting. You were chatting all the hype, and now you're backtracking. Time for action, get the thing started. I don't really have time for all these fake artists. I roll with a small circle that is clean-hearted. Competition in the crew, keep our bars the sharpest. Vibe is off, ice cold, Antarctic. Undercover like Matt Damon in The Departed. Fam, you ain't the smartest, watch the target market. Your flows are dated like landlines and game cartridge. Watered down, flows are weak and rhymes are garbage. Every bar you write's the same with just a little varnish. Every time I'm on the set, you know I cause carnage. I've got a rep for shelling sets, so I don't wanna tarnish. Precision timing, time waits for no man. So why would I waste a second on you, fam? So don't watch face, just watch your watch face. Time is money, so catch up and keep pace. Stop clock watching, do something. Life drifting away, the clock's tick-tocking. My team, my clique, we're known for spot rocking. Every time we're in the building, hear the bottles popping. You're clock watching, you ain't doing nothing. You like to stunt on the ground, but you ain't saying nothing. So stop bluffing, stop acting.
I could talk about some platinum rollies and Audemars. I'm quite a fan of the shiny and la-di-da. But this is way more than just some bust-down bezels. Some very expensive metals, some prices that never settle. The topic is not exotic, it's homegrown and personal. Full-blown and workable, direct and servable. What you waiting for? Somebody with a silver platter to serve you up at every moment, tend to every matter. Clean you with change and nappy. Those days are long gone. You should be moving snappy. These lanes are built strong. Every second is a bullet in your clip. And when every bullet's finished, that's the ending of your script. So don't waste any shot and don't be scared to squeeze. The hive would be nothing without the work of the bees. The queen has it easy, but it's tough for the greasy. I go hard, best believe me, till I kick back in Fiji.
Stop clock watching, do something. Life drifting away, the clock's tick-tocking. My team, my clique, we're known for spot rocking. Every time we're in the building, hear the bottles popping. You're clock watching, you ain't doing nothing. You like to stunt on the ground, but you ain't saying nothing. So stop bluffing, stop acting. You were chatting all the hype, and now you're backtracking.
Another year, more progression, more life, more lessons, less talk, more action, more constant grind, constant elevation. More shows around the world, increasing man's ratings. Never want to hold back, no procrastinating. If I want something, there'll be no hesitating. Passion never fading, it's just more calculated. Music is my life, constantly my heart's aching. Years of back breaking, highs and lows, a little hating. But the fire never burns out, it's passion that's blatant. Love for my brothers, gotta keep the team blazing. I love to see them succeed, to me it's just amazing. I win for the teams, a win for me, it's liberating. Smashing down the targets that I keep delegating. Smashing down the bridges and the walls they keep raising. Breaking down the barriers they build by risk taking. Creating, move making, slew pagans. You've been waiting, you want it, you take it.
We live and we die while reaching for the light, with dreams of paradise while under darkest skies. We live and we die while reaching for the light, with dreams of paradise while under darkest skies.
It's been a long road, plenty of hurdles, but look, we're getting there. We lost it all, they cleaned us out, and bro, it's never fair. But flip it on its head, we're stronger than we've ever been. We built a team, and step by step, come watch us build a dream. AFT, putting passions where they're meant to be. Never watch the bad energy they send you, G. Celebrating every win, it never matters the size. At one point, what was the dream? Now we take it in strides. On a high road, never side stroll loosely. Lights, camera, action, scenes in that movie, telling victory. For every day of defeat, for every time it almost took you up off of your feet. For every night that the vision kept your eyes off of sleep. For every step out of your depth, but trust is never that deep. It's just harder to see when it's so out of your reach. But you've got to climb the mountain till you're ready to peak.
We live and we die while reaching for the lights. With dreams of paradise, while under darkest skies. We live and we die, while reaching for the lights. With dreams of paradise, while under darkest skies.
You see all these years on the road and how much older I've grown. To the ones we've loved that have flown, and picnics born that have grown. While you just argue about thrones, I make classics in a glass house, sit around and get stoned. Travel space on my Jones. Up north you got a graft hardest face to the stone. In these streets where the crack fiends are chasing the stone. Little youths of the ghetto names engraved in the stone. While we pour a little liquor on stone. I think a little different now I suppose. The common story of the concrete and roads. The cracks in pavement exposed. For entertainment watchers jump through these holes. For staggered payments of dough, as the devil plays with your soul. Never ever live your life the way that you're told. And anti-social media is the way they control. Never count your money till it's held and you fold. And live every single day like it's golden. Day like it's golden.
We live and we die, while reaching for the lights. With dreams of paradise, while under darkest skies. We live and we die, while reaching for the lights. With dreams of paradise, while under darkest skies. We live and we die, while reaching for the lights. With dreams of paradise, while under darkest skies. We live and we die,